General Hospital's Evan Hofer gives Emma Sams his dressing room. October 5, 2024. General Hospital's Evan Hofer displaced from his dressing room. And his reaction may restore your faith in humanity. In this day and age where the world seems to have flipped upside down, we should always take note when someone does something nice for their fellow human being. Recently, General Hospital's Evan Hofer, Dex, not only proved himself to be a gentleman, but a kind-hearted star as well. And it didn't go unnoticed by one of his castmates. Lucky's back to save Lulu, but will his liver be good enough? Plus, Sonny's going to do what asterisk. Emma Sams, Holly, shared a nice little story which deserves to be told with Soap Opera Digest, and explained upon her most recent daytime return to the ABC soap. She was assigned the same dressing room she had during her last visit, because it's close to the elevator, and it's close to the restroom, and all those things that I'm unfortunately requiring these days. The actress, who suffers from long COVID, noticed something different when she entered the room this time around. It clearly had been occupied by another star, given the photos and such. And while she noticed the name Evan Hofer on the door, Sams just figured that he wasn't working at the moment due to a lack of storyline. But that wasn't the case. Later, Hofer made a point to introduce himself and express to the daytime vet how honored he was to have her using his dressing room. He even told her to help herself to a selection of tea he kept in the top drawer. Sams was stunned to learn that he was in fact currently working, and was happy to oblige when executive producer Frank Valentini asked if she could use the room while she was back. And while she admitted, "I would be outraged if someone took my dressing room," Hofer replied, "Honestly, it's completely fine, it's my pleasure," to which she expressed, "Well, that is the most gracious, kind thing. How incredibly delightful of you to have done that. And I am so grateful." Even so, every time she crosses paths with Hofer, Sams is completely filled and racked with guilt that he's, been asked to move out of his dressing room, and he's done it with such good grace. I mean, how lovely is that? Hofer's family would be proud to know that one of the soap's biggest stars believes he was raised right. And if you're wondering if she took him up on his offer of tea, well, she did and thought it was very good. If you could, which star's dressing room would you like to borrow for a day? Share your thoughts with us in the comment section.